Hey people, what's up? How are you all doing? Just now I uploaded some pictures of our meetup today, GoodSmellas with brother Shafi Bhai. Yesterday I met brother Ubayat Salik. So I have few things to tell you. From yesterday, as you guys know, I exchanged one of my fragrances and with this brother Ubayat Salik, and he brought me my signature scent from the back of the day. I reviewed it yesterday, Sikhi Obsession for Men. And this is, you guys know I reviewed it, how much I treasure it. This reminds me of all those good times and stuff, right? If you've seen the review, you'll see. I mean, if you do see the review. And then guess what? My best friends come up the same night. We went for dinner. And guess what? He saw my post. He was like, dude, you love this scent so much. Why not I give you? I have 2 bottles of this stuff. So the one I'm using right now is half full, but I have a big bottle of this. And he gave me this. How nice of it. How nice. It's like a miracle. God heard you, and then it's just like, right now I'm feeling a bit sick because I'm not that well after the meetup and stuff. It's like not feeling all that well physically, but I have now 2 bottles, one full 75 ml and half of 125 ml. So that makes it up actually for one full big bottle. So yes, I mean, I'm on cloud 9. I cannot deny it. I am like dreams coming true. So yes, those two I've been wearing them from yesterday. So today I met brother Shafi, as you know, brother Shaikat also his name. So today not that many people because the middle of the week, that's why you didn't see so many people. But then we had a ball, we had fun and stuff. So I was wearing today, my scent of the day is this beast, gross. I had 6 sprays, I think. Still can smell it. Pretty awesome stuff. Just the difference with the vintage with this one is bit more bit less on the animalic side, and I smell the vintage. I mean, few months back, that one with the chromish vibe here, and a bit heavy with a chromish plate. That one is a bit more animalic up top, and it's lasts longer than this, but still very good scent. I love this scent, right? So the next update would be yesterday, apart from the Sikhi Obsession bottle, which I have with me, the brother Ubayat Salik, his name is Mikhail. All right, so this brother, he gave me one of his favorite fragrances from his collection for me to keep and review. This is one it's called Eternal Love, and it's from Ex Louise for men. It's EDP concentration and 100 ml bottle. And then this fragrance reminds me of one of the fragrance back in the days in university, like 2001. I smelled something like this. One of my brothers brought similar fragrance from Russia. So let me test it more. I've been testing it. Let me test it more. I'll do a full review on this. All right, very beautiful fragrance. Next one would be 2 gifts he gave me, as I showed you yesterday also. This is gourmand at its best. This is a perfume oil, pure perfume oil, and this one I think it's about 5 ml or maybe 10 ml. I'm not quite sure how much is the size, but this one smells exactly like Starbucks. If you like frappuccino, dark chocolate, coffee, good lord. And this one I have to be very careful because the juice is very dark and the white shirt and everything. Even on skin I have to be very careful, even though I am chocolate. So, but this one, if you like there was a chocolate one, right? Forgot the name. So the Dark Temptation, yeah. This one smells like Dark Temptation, but this is the real Dark Temptation. This stuff lasts. This is if you are fan of gourmandish and also tiramisu, cakes and coffee. This is your stuff, right? I'm gonna review this in a separate video. Still testing. And the other one, as I showed you yesterday, this is another roll-on. This perfume, our brother Ubaid, he mixed himself and he gifted me this whole bottle. How nice of him. This one is bergamot, a little bit I think of rosemary, and the candied vibe. Very, you just wanna lick. Very tasty. All right, so the next thing out of the way is today's meetup. My bro, as you see from the previous video, brother Shafi, he brought Azaro's Chrome Legend and Bentley Intense for Men. So I have them here, even though it's a bit messy paper. This is the Chrome Legend and this is the Bentley Intense. I still have them on paper, and guess what? I love them both so much. The Bentley Intense, my first impression is, I talked about it in the video, but again I'm telling you, this is one. Bentley Intense is for the price, the material you get, it's unbelievable, hard to beat. Very beautiful, boozy, leathery, spicy, and bit woodsy. The sandalwood dried on. Very up class and mature man. Only mature men in winter countries, cold countries can appreciate this fragrance. This can be proudly in your collection. Beautiful bottle. And the Azaro's Chrome Legend, I was very keen to try it, and I'm gonna buy it. 125 ml without any doubt. For Bangladesh condition, a little bit of spicy green apple up top, a little bit of spicy kick, and that lavender dry down. too much praise can give you headache. It's very potent juice. It's so strong. I kept it like good 2 feet away from me, and I could smell it very very well over my churros. So you know this, anything that goes over churros is potent stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna just my initial impression. Azaros Chrome Legend is a legend. Damn, I like that even more than the legend, if I mean the Chrome, if I say so. All right, so those are out of the way. Few things. So the Bangladesh at this moment, the weather is getting changing again. The coolness is going away slowly. The winter is dying down, and we're approaching end of the January. So it will stay a little bit more cool until maybe February, mid-February. After that, the hell will start. From March onwards, it's gonna be hellfire. The sun will be right up. Hot, humid, sweaty days are coming. So bit worried. So that's why I decided I'm gonna do this episode. So the episode is going to be showing you a bit different fragrances, how many fragrances you need, what kind of fragrance you need in your collection, if you're from Bangladesh or even if you're watching from any part of the world. All right, so I have few fragrances lined up here. I'm going to talk about one by one, and these are I'm showing you to tell you what kind of different fragrances you can keep in a mix in your collection. All right, so first one I'm going to show you is two different fragrances, like three different fragrances. All right, these three different fragrances are not different that much from each other, but same price range and similar thing to do. If you can see, this is David Beckham's Instinct Yellow Juice, this is Nautica Voyage, and this is Peerless Red. Must have seen this in Jeremy's videos because he often pops up in the cheapy list. So why am I showing you all these three? These three bottles I'm showing you for a few reasons. These kind of fragrances are cheap to buy, very very cheaply you can get them, you can have. Second thing is these are good for summer, for Bangladesh people. If you're looking for a casual scent, not very cloying, bit good performance, for office, if you're looking for summer, school, and then if you want something like a juice that is not so like pricey, so this bracket, this kind of fragrances come. So whatever, you know, these are like here and there a bit different. This one has, like, for example, the vetiver, see the green juice, yellowish. It has the spice, it has the pepper up top, as well as some vetiver, a little bit sweet, a little bit vetiver dry down later. So very manly. So if you like green scents, so you know different people have different nose. So if you like green scents, go with this kind of vetiver dry down. Even Mugler Cullen, I think the Thierry Mugler Cullen, that one is very good for office use. The Nautica Voyage, you know, like just I'm giving you an example. I cannot show you all my fragrances. I have many other fragrances in this class, but just showing you for the summer when the sun is up 36 to 40 degrees in Bangladesh. You're looking for something, excuse me, something bit more aquatic, something bit more light, at the same time smart, handsome, little bit apple feel, green apple feel. You can try this in Bangladesh. And few other fragrances I'm going to show you, these are more for the cooler condition, but different types. So yes, next one will be Peerless Red. I showed you this before, reviewed it. This has the pepper up top and that Aqua di Gio DNA. So if you like Aqua di Gio with a better performance, this. So Bangladesh conditions, if you're looking for one segment of fragrance, and if you're even different part of the world, this could be your summer segment. All right, so next segment I'm going to show you is strictly winter, the opposite side, polar opposite. Sometimes you need for the cold because it goes below 10 degrees or everything, like, you know, some parts of the world does get that cold. So there you need some fragrances, like for example over there if you use Peerless Red, not gonna get a performance, you cannot smell it after 5-10 minutes. So for those you need to get something very strong and boozy. And if you are, because I know you guys know I talk about designer side, so thing is, if you have a within budget and you're looking designers, this is a very good budget fragrance. As well as something similar to this would be the Bentley Intense that I tried for men today. Bentley Intense for men, not the Bentley man for men, Bentley Intense. Little bit boozy quality. The notes in this would be the mahogany oud, the woody vibe, sandalwood vibe, ram, or like I think what ram or some other booze in this. All right, not whiskey, ram or cognac, I'm not quite sure, one of them. So very very boozy and very dense, very good on skin, like performance is crazy, beastly. All right, and this one odd 10 20, I think $20 odd for 100 ml full bottle. All right, you cannot beat this, guys. This juice, look at the juice. If you sitting by the fireplace, if you're sitting having your very old scotch or whiskey, you know, you're just having like sitting, your dog is sitting next to you and you're enjoying the winter and you want to smell nice, you can try something boozy and strong. So this one will carry on nicely for the winter. So yeah, for the strictly for the winter you could use one fragrance. Next one, different categories I'm talking about. Next one is you need one fragrance that is good to go all year round. Why? Because some fragrances are strictly for one season only. This one, if you wear it in the summer heat under the sun, you're gonna be choking and vomiting every 5 minutes. Do you know why? Because it's not built for the summer time. The nose breakdown in this is totally entirely dedicated to winter. But there are certain fragrances you can wear in the winter as well as the summer, like Platinum Egoist for Chanel. You can look into all year round fragrances. If you want, you can ask me. I'll suggest you. You can ask your reviewers. This fragrance, what's special about it is this is got some spicy kick to it. So for the winter cold, it will warm you up a little bit with the spice kick. You know, like rosemary spice and a little bit. I think it has the notes of coriander, something green notes. So it has that foresty feel, very handsome, gentlemanly feel. But when heat comes, it will cool you down because of the rosemary note. So it has the two effects, cooling effect and warming up effect. So some fragrances, they can be worn all year round. So that's why I'm showing you. You need one fragrance all year round. It's good. You could use one, right, for the whole year, right? Next one, actually next two. Let me show you two. You need one dating night fragrance. If you're into dating, if you need special dinner or special occasion, I'm gonna show you two of my best fragrances. You guys know these ones very well. I've been showing them forever. La Nuit and DHI. These two kind of sweet fragrances. These only work at night time and cool weather. All right. La Nuit, maybe you can pull this off in a bit of hotter, little bit hot. It's okay, but not under the direct sunlight. After the sun goes down, can be worn in the summer, cooler summer. DHI solely for winter. So why do you need one dating fragrance? See, you can wear these for dating. Who's gonna stop you? You can, whatever is your thing. But it's important to have one fragrance in your collection that is different, and that one people can smell. Your lady can smell it, or even ladies, if you wear something special, like you were wearing Angel, that is very beautiful juice, or Viva la Juicy Gold Couture. You don't wear that every day. It's very heavy and potent, but very sensual, sexy. So you don't want to turn on everyone in the office, right? Then you're gonna be a ho. So people are gonna be like, why she's smelling perfumey? I remember Moses Navarro. He says Dolce & Gabbana light blue. He remembers all the 2010 strippers. All right, crazy guy. So yeah, so for both genders, right? You want to wear something special for the special night, for the special person. Not to say to turn them on everything, but little bit playful and everything. So keep one signature scent, not signature scent, one dating scent in your collection, whatever your taste may be. Lightly sweet, better. Next category is keep one fragrance for going out. If you're young, going out in party, night out, you're gonna have friends and everything, little bit youthful vibe, don't really care, you wanna be a bit flirty, just wearing something like this Ultramall. Today we took it in the meetup, right? This one's gonna peacefully project and perform, right? You need a performance from clubbing scents, and you want to dismiss other scents also. So you can keep one clubbing fragrance in your collection, different kind. Next one, if you don't like the typical fragrance, if you don't want to smell like 1,000 other guys, but you want to go out at night, you want to wear something nice, which is going to hang on to your skin but not project loudly. You don't want to be, you are a bit, reserved. You are not very, out there, and you're not very extrovert. You like sophistication. You don't want to talk so much. You are like mature. You want to wear something sophisticated, like Prada Luna Rose, not Prada Luna Rose, Prada Amber Intense. This dark. Some people say it's Prada, not Prada. Good Lord, what's wrong with me? Tom Ford Noir de Noir, or I think Noir Intense or something. One of the fragrances has similarity to this. Very high quality juice. Not everybody's cup of tea. So if you want to smell something different, the dried on of this is absolutely magic. It is very dark and like mysterious. So yeah, if you do like different kind of fragrances, keep one different fragrance that not everyone has. This fragrance is not owned by everyone. You're not gonna smell this in the streets so many times. All right, so yeah, maybe keep one like that. Next, I have two more categories left. Next category is the special time of the year. Say if you're going for Christmas, I'm gonna show you a bottle that you'll all recognize. Burberry's London. People call this Christmas tree in a bottle. Do you know why? Because this one reminds them of the festive time of the year. So comforting, so beautiful, port wine and spicy, little bit of leather, sweet leather, very cozy, very lovable. You want to hug your friends, loved ones, your brother, sister, even if your wife, and then you're cooking, happy mode. You're wearing your apron and everything. keep one for the special time, if whatever religion is. Say you are maybe celebrating Eid, you're Muslim, all right? Then keep something like an attar, like a perfume oil that is very potent and very beautiful. Maybe you're going for prayer, you can wear it, you can put it on. It's just gonna lift your mood up. And Brother Ubaid Salik, he says he puts this on, the other one, this dark juice, when he prays 5 times a day. Muslims pray, right? That's when he puts this on. So yes, different occasion, special time of the part of the year or the day, different fragrances. The last one is I'm going to talk about before I finish is signature scent. So these days people don't talk about signature. We have like few hundred fragrances, bro. What are you talking about? We're not going to pick just one. But guess what? Sometimes what happens with me, I'll tell you about me. I happen to reach for one fragrance way more than the others. All right. I don't wear most of my fragrance every day. I'm reaching for this right now, and I'm thinking this is my signature scent, beating Daniel Icon, beating DHI, beating anything else I have in my collection. Just until yesterday I received these. So now these two are in a very tough battle. Yes, this one doesn't have that performance of Kuros, but the Obsession, the smell. I don't smell that many people wearing Obsession anymore, but this one reminds me of, I'll just give you one example. My sister used to live in a house in London, and her house in London used to have these wooden steps, right? Every time you go up, you hear the sound with your shoes, because of the wooden steps. And then you see some dust coming out, very old feel, old bookman style, if you know that font. And it smells a bit like old days of England and London, bit of old man wearing overcoat. And guess what? Her neighbor was an old guy, very grumpy guy with a cat. Never really talked, never really was friendly. This fragrance reminds me of that. And I know it sounds kind of weird and creepy, but then I like that. I like that old man thing. So everybody has their own signature. So yes, signature scent means you wear something for yourself. To me at least, that suits you, that you love wearing. Kuros, I love wearing this. I can literally spray this all time, any part of the day. I don't mind. People call it skanky and whatnot. I don't care because I love this so much. I wear this for my own pleasure. So this one will set me apart from the rest of the crew. These two fragrances you don't smell every day on the road, all right? That's what makes you unique. I like that factor. Even if no one compliments me, they think this is too mature and too cloying, don't really care. So yes, here are some ideas. These are the kind of categories you can keep according to season, according to your needs, professional life, student life, leisure, dating, clubbing, casual, shopping, sports. You can keep maybe few fragrances, like 10 fragrances in your collection. You can just simply pick up one. If you don't like this one, you can switch. You can keep multiple bottles. So if you don't want 100 bottles, plan. Don't buy all 10 freshies. Don't buy 10 Nautica Voyage kind of fragrances. You're gonna be out of choices. Like you're not gonna find what you're looking for at that particular moment. So yeah, think about that and do let me know what you think about how you collect your fragrance, how you purchase, how you plan your fragrances. I'd like to hear from you. Thank you very much, guys, for once again for watching. Just thought I covered this area. It's fun. Very happy right now, as you can see. I'm still flying. So many good fragrances, Sikya Obsession, and then I'm just very close to completing my collection. So very happy. So talk to you soon, guys. Take care, and do subscribe and do let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Take care. Good night.